Hey everyone, it's November 16th, the second day of the firearms season. Just figure I'd do my yearly report. We just sat down a little while ago. What we saw yesterday, my brother Tom was successful with a 5-pointer. He ended up getting that last evening. He was hunting towards the back of the property. The rest of us who's out here with me is my dad and my two brothers and my nephew. Um, we all basically saw a deer. I mean, I ended up yesterday morning. I saw a total of 6 deer. I had it was about a 4, maybe a 6-pointer on my neighbor's property, about 50 yards in. Never would come over the property line. Had a couple does come within about 10 yards of me here. They were here probably for about, I don't know, 20 minutes. And one of them actually just bedded behind me in this grass here for a couple hours, kind of seeking refuge, I would pretty much guess. Um, my dad, we had this spring planted him a food plot with some clover. He ended up having a good morning over the years. I know he really hasn't seen a lot towards the front, so we planted that. Been seeing a lot on the trail cams in the earlier throughout the September and October, so we were kind of suspecting he was going to have some good luck in the front there. He ended up yesterday morning seeing 2 bucks. He had a nice 8-pointer come through. He said he kind of lost track where it was and kind of, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes later ended up decided to put his gun down. And sure enough, a second later it came just trotting across the food plot. By the time he got his gun off, he was up in some thick clover again, or thick cover again. But he had seen about 6 or 7 does also. So he was pretty excited just get the opportunity to see some deer. And just as hunting is, there's no 100% guarantee on getting a deer ever, but it's just enjoying the time out here, which we all did. And still early in the season. I know last year my brother Tim and myself, we got our 8-pointers towards Thanksgiving weekend, so not a whole bunch of shooting around us yesterday. My neighbor on the east side of us got a really nice 9-pointer, and then somebody over on the other property, they got something. I saw them take their quad out yesterday morning or around noon, and towed something out of there. Never got a chance to talk to them to see what they got. So, but other than that, I mean, the buckpole in North Branch was it's a nice deer, but I mean, there was only a total of 7 deer, which was very light for the area we're hunting, farm country, and just not a lot of hunting pressure. That's the thing for us. I mean, we're here shooting, but don't see a lot of people ever. It's pretty, I wouldn't even say it's remote. We're near town, but everything around us is all private property, and everybody just specifically uses it for hunting. So it's pretty rare you see anybody even walking property lines or anything, which is nice. So the deer pretty much settle in, and usually after the first or second day, they kind of get back to their normal routes. Tim this morning had seen. He said it was a nice buck. He said he was chasing a couple does, just had his nose down to the ground and found the scent of the deer. So never came close enough for a shot or anything. But tonight's another night. I'm back to work tomorrow. I'll be back up the following weekend for a 3-day weekend. So weather has been beautiful so far. Had a little fog this morning. They're predicting a little bit of rain sprinkles, but so far haven't felt anything yet. The weather still looks pretty nice. So hopefully as long as the rain holds off. I don't mind hunting in the rain, but this year I'm actually in my nephew's tree stand, and he's actually using my deer blind in the back. So I've had to dress a little bit warmer sitting out in the elements here. I enjoy it though, when the weather's nice. But anyways, I will keep you posted what we get throughout the season. Hopefully everybody else has had mainly a safe hunting season. That's the main goal. But hopefully everybody has had a chance to see some deer and maybe even have gotten a deer, been a successful hunter. Good hunting, everybody. This is my 2010 November hunting report.